Tremendous year for games on all platforms and for games of all shapes and sizes. This was a year for polished, evolved, and well-executed sequels. It was also the year of plucky underdogs coming from out of nowhere and shocking everyone by being better than anyone could have imagined. But while there's room for 10 finalists, a very exclusive list that very few games can join each year, there's even less room at the top.
And the nominees for GameSpot's 2010 Game of the Year are Battlefield Bad Company 2.
I don't know, it was cool, but...
Bayonetta. Halo Reach. Heavy Rain. Mass Effect 2.
Here we go. Try not to get yourself
Red Dead
shot.
Redemption.
I won't be around to save you this.
You are a true American hero.
Damn right.
StarCraft 2. Wings of Liberty. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Super Meat Boy. Vanquish.
What the hell is that thing?
And the winner is Red Dead Redemption.
Who the hell are you?
Give me that. I'm your old friend Amnesia.
Seriously, just look at these games. How do you choose between 10 deserving games, each of which we love and cherish as if they were our children? Okay, so maybe that's a hyperbole, but still, we're looking at a list that includes games as different as Ghost Trick and Dark Souls. How do you begin to say that one is better than the other? How do you put Dirt 3 against Portal 2 and say, one of these games is more worthy? Trust me, making a decision like this is never easy, particularly in a year like 2011. And we know you'll be in the comments telling us how right or how wrong we were. We were in the same room arguing for hour after hour before we settled on a winner. But the real winners are us, the gamers. We could have chosen any of these games. They're all worthy of love and attention. But we had to make a decision and declare a single game as GameSpot's Game of the Year for 2011.
The nominees for GameSpot's Game of the Year are Portal 2, The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings, Gears of War 3, Dark Souls, Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Xenoblade Chronicles, Batman Arkham City,
I assume that you thought yourself untouchable.
Looks like Batman himself is.
The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim, Dirt 3, Total War Shogun 2, and the winner is The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim.
So now it's the time you've been waiting for. We are now going to reveal our nominees for 2012 Game of the Year.
And I think the thing that stood out for me this year is there's a great diversity of games that are being nominated.
There really is. We've got downloadable stuff, we've got retail stuff, we've got a handheld game on there.
We've got shooters, we've got games without any combat, we have strategy games.
Pretty much, if you're into games, you're going to find something on this list that you like. And certainly, this is a list of games that we really love.
Okay.
So let's move on and show you our nominees for 2012 Game of the Year.
The nominees for GameSpot's Game of the Year are Journey, Spelunky, Guild Wars 2, Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward, Mass Effect 3,
The Reapers won't stop it. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Mark of the Ninja,
The neighbor.
The Walking Dead,
Out of town.
Looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there. How'd this happen?
XCOM Enemy Unknown, Dishonored, Halo 4, and the winner is Journey.
And a half years. We have one level kind of done, and another level we sort of started. Which is why tonight's nominees for Game of the Year are so impressive to us. They have achieved the greatest thing so far in the history of mankind.
The nominees for greatest achievement in the history of mankind so far are
Smooth sailing, baby.
Game of the Year. Later.
I hate tombs.
BioShock Infinite. Super Mario 3D World. The Last of Us.
What the fuck?
Shit, Joel.
Keep it together.
You know, you're a real asshole. What did you just say to me?
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Live the dream.
Gold card?
And the winner is Grand Theft Auto 5. Congrats. Congrats. Congrats.
Hi, everyone.
Keighley.
right, guys, we are here to present Game of the Year. It's been an amazing night. I want to thank you all for coming out. For those of you in the industry, the fans that have been here, so much energy all night. You guys are going to love how we end the show. So wait for that. But first of all, let's take a look at our 5 incredible nominees for Game of the Year.
And the nominees for Game of the Year are Bayonetta 2, Dark Souls 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, Hearthstone, Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor.
All right, well, here we go. It is time to announce the Game of the Year winner here for the Game Awards. And that winner is... Stay tuned. Very tightly taped here. The winner is Dragon Age Inquisition.
Wow, okay. Thank you. This is immensely humbling.
Award left tonight, it is Game of the Year. That's right. And what an amazing year it's been for games, right? And we've got some huge epic role-playing games nominated. We've got something fun like Super Mario Maker. It's such a great year for games. And what I love about this business and why we keep doing this show is that every year gaming is this intersection of entertainment and technology, and every year the games get better. So from developers in Maryland to Warsaw, Tokyo, Kyoto, games are developed around the world, and we have a truly global industry, and we want to welcome everyone watching around the world. All you tweeting me that you're up at 4 a.m. in the morning in Europe watching this show, thank you for sticking around. It just shows the power and promise of gaming. So here are your nominees for Game of the Year. It is finally time for Game of the Year. You guys ready? Okay. Fan choice. And the winner for Game of the Year 2015 is The Witcher 3.
The Witcher 3 wins a total of 3 awards tonight, including Best Role-Playing Game, Developer of the Year, and Game of the Year.
Let me start with the quotes from our game by Charles Dance. Well,
it's been an extraordinary year for our industry, and the diverse and unique games nominated for Game of the Year reflect the breadth of genres and the ingenuity of the creative teams. Here are the nominees for Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
my lead.
Here it is. The game of the year at the Game Awards 2016 is Overwatch.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone who voted for our game.
It has been an incredible year in gaming, so many outstanding titles. It has been a highly competitive race for Game of the Year. Fans cast over 8 million votes since the nominations were announced. And here to perform one last time, along with all the nominees, please welcome the Game Awards Orchestra.
It's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great, wide, wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't feel a shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's
Thank you, Ed. Game Awards Orchestra. All right, well, let's hear it again for Ed Tribeca and our Game Awards Orchestra all night tonight. Wasn't that great? Should we do that again next year? Bring them back? All right. Well, it has been an amazing celebration of truly great games this year, but there can only be one Game of the Year. So one last time, I'd like to recap the 5 nominees. Horizon Zero Dawn from Guerrilla Games. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild from Nintendo. Persona 5 from Atlas. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds from PUBG Corp. And Super Mario Odyssey, also from Nintendo. And now I'm happy to announce the winner for Game of the Year is selected by 51 global media and influencer outlets and the fans. And this year, the Game of the Year goes to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
This is Nintendo's first Game of the Year win at the Game Awards. Tonight, Breath of the Wild also won for Best Action Adventure Game and Best Game Direction.
Thank you, America! このゲームを作ったすべてのスタッフを代表して、この素晴らしい栄誉に感謝します。
On behalf of everyone who works on this game, thank you so very much for this award.
All right, it's finally that time. Here to present our final award is a member of the team that won Game of the Year in 2016 and won again last year for Best Ongoing Game from Overwatch. Here's the Vice President of Blizzard Entertainment, Jeff Kaplan.
2 years ago, we were honored to be up here to accept the Game of the Year for Overwatch. It was so awesome, and it meant so much to our team. It's so special right now to be able to share that with another studio. Here to celebrate all of the nominees for Game of the Year, the Game Awards Orchestra. Gotti. Who gets the Gotti? Here it goes. All right, and the game award for Game of the Year goes to God of War.
And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
Our final award, this man has created some of the most iconic films of all time, some of which screened this summer in Fortnite. And on December 20th, I'll be sitting down for a conversation with him on YouTube to talk about the home release of Tenet and his illustrious career. And if you've got questions for him, which I'm sure you do, send them our way using the hashtag AskNolan on Twitter. But right now, without further ado, to present Game of the Year, it's my honor to introduce Christopher Nolan. Hey, Chris.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be part of the Game Awards. For me, I've always been interested in telling stories that immerse the audience. I like movies that unfold in unexpected ways and pull people into a world. When I look at video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How a player's agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking. Tonight, all 6 nominees for Game of the Year are true masterworks in immersive storytelling. To pay tribute to them, please welcome from Abbey Road Studios the London Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by my old friend Lorne Balfe. Well, that sounded fantastic. And now, the Game of the Year award goes to us, Part 2.
We look to the future of games with platforms like Unreal Engine 5. It's now time to celebrate the best games of this year. To present Game of the Year, please welcome last year's winner of Game of the Year and Best Game Direction from Naughty Dog, Neil Druckmann.
Thanks, Jeff. Man, it feels awesome to be back here together in person. Congratulations to everyone who managed to release a game this year. Perseverance, dedication, and passion are inspiring, and there's no shortage of that in this room. Now performing music from each of tonight's Game of the Year nominees, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra. That was fantastic. A fitting way to honor the very best of the year. Let's hear it one more time for the Game Awards Orchestra. And finally, congratulations to all of tonight's nominees. All pretty incredible games. And the 2021 Game of the Year is It Takes Two.
unreal, this thing. I was up on that stage 2017 saying fuck the Oscar, and now actually in a way the Oscars got fucked because the Game Awards is getting way better.